Every fighter has a record, but only one man in the history of combat sports left that record untouched, unblemished, perfect. 29 fights, 29 wins. 0 losses, not one, not ever. And when he walked away on his own terms. Let me tell you something that will change the way you think about winning. Most people are afraid of losing. Khabib Nurmagomedov was afraid of something far worse. He was afraid of becoming ordinary. He was born in Dagestan, a place the world forgot to look at. No bright lights, no fancy gyms, no sponsors, just mountains, cold winters, and a father with a vision. His father, Abdulmanap, didn't just train him, he built him, brick by brick, year by year. While other kids were playing, Khabib was wrestling bears, literal bears. You think that's a story? That's a message. The man was being forged before he even knew what the UFC was. Because real champions are not made inside the cage. They are made in the moments nobody sees. At 5 a.m. in the mountains, in the cold, in the silence, when quitting would have been so easy. People talk about talent. People talk about genetics. People talk about being gifted. Khabib talks about work. Inside that octagon, he didn't just defeat his opponents, he suffocated them, slowly, methodically, like a man who had already won before the fight even began. That's what preparation does to you.
On your mind, and this can make you weak, this can make you break, this can make you strong.
It removes doubt. It removes fear. It replaces everything with certainty. When Conor McGregor talked, the whole world listened. When Khabib talked, he used his hands. Round 4, no hesitation, no panic, just a man executing a plan he had rehearsed 10,000 times. But here is what separates Khabib from every other fighter who ever laced up gloves. He never needed the validation. He never needed the belt to feel complete. When his father passed away in 2020, the man who built him, who believed in him before anyone else did, Khabib made a promise, and he kept it. He retired, 29-0.
My last fight. And if I give my word, I have to follow this. It was my last fight here.
Undefeated.
#1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
That is not weakness. That is the highest form of strength. See, the world will always tell you to keep going, keep chasing, keep competing. But wisdom is knowing when your mission is complete. Khabib didn't chase legacy. He built it, quietly, ruthlessly, faithfully. 29-0 is not just a number. It is a statement. It says, I came, I prepared, I dominated, and I left before you could take anything from me. So the next time life puts you in a fight, remember this. The outcome is decided long before the moment arrives. It is decided in your discipline, in your sacrifice, in the promises you make to the people who believed in you first. Khabib is retired, undefeated. The question is, what are you building? Because the mountain doesn't care about your excuses. It only respects those who climb.